What's up, everybody? Today I am on vacation. I'm going skiing and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. So we're gonna make a series of videos called an e-discovery ski trip. What's the better thing to do than go skiing and talk about e-discovery? Let's put some miles behind us and get traveling. Also, this is going to be slightly longer format video. It's going to be like more like a vlog. I'll tell you where I'm going, maybe show you around and talk about e-discovery. This is going to be awesome. Let's go. On this ski trip, we are heading to Killington, Vermont. And we, meaning me and my wife, she's over there sleeping. She doesn't want to be in this e-discovery videos. But if you do see a person in green jacket following me in the background, just know it's not a stalker or something like that. It's my wife. We are in Connecticut right now, heading on the way to Killington, Vermont. And for this video, we need an interesting topic. Here's what I'm thinking. You guys keep saying how negative I am, and I always like to bring downsides to different things. So let's change things up. Let's find a positive topic that we can talk about. So how about we talk about advantages of a screenshot-based text message collection? What do you think of that? Positive? Great? And I don't think it's gonna get anybody upset. Yeah. Let's talk about that. Now, before you say screenshot-based collection is not admissible to court, well, I don't think that's true. I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not going to argue that point with you. But what I'll say is I see screenshot-based collections done all the time. I see them on a weekly basis. And if they were not allowed in the court, then people wouldn't do it. I see them put on PDFs, printed out, put on binders, produced as images, and so on. And if courts would reject such a thing, people would not be making them. So I think it's actually okay to have screenshot-based text messages. Okay, all right. As we're making our way through Connecticut, we need to stop for a break, and this is a perfect time to get to the point number one. What is the first advantage of screenshot-based text message collection? And of course that it is cheap. It takes no money whatsoever. Your client presses combination of keys, side button and up, click, and emails you a screenshot of a text message. Done. No need to involve forensics people. You just take that file, upload it to Relativity with a single file upload, and bam, it goes for production with the Bates numbers, and you done. And the next advantage of this is that it looks more authentic. A lot of companies try to recreate chat bubbles and they make it look like original text messages, but nothing looks as authentic as the actual screenshot of the text message communication. And yes, technically you could manipulate it and you know, move text messages around, but no one ever gonna question it. And if somebody does question you on that, then you can get involved with forensics and start analyzing and extracting and so on. The next reason, you know what, give me a minute. So the next reason deals with capturing emojis. The emojis could appear differently on different devices, from Android to iOS. Even between different versions of iOS, emojis could look different. Add it up. As we're passing through Springfield, Massachusetts, the question on your mind might be, why do we need to preserve those emojis in the way that they were on the original device? You know, when we do forensic collection, we get all the data off, we preserve the emojis, we get the actual Unicode character that those emojis are assigned to. Well, most of the time it doesn't actually matter, but there are cases where it could. The reason for that is sometimes you're looking for intent of a message and not necessarily the actual characters that were used in the message. So as an example of that, a gun emoji. If somebody sends a message I, and then a gun emoji, and you, it could be interpreted in two different ways. For example, gun could be an actual handgun where somebody means I shoot you, but on the different systems the handgun may be represented by a water pistol, which is also a gun. but that could be interpreted, maybe I want to have a water gun fight with you, right? So that's why it is important to screen capture the messages as soon as you see them and save them. And then if you upgrade your device or something changes, well, those emojis could change. So that's another advantage of screenshot-based emoji preservation technique. There we go. Welcome to Vermont. We finally made it to Vermont. So excited. I forgot what my next point was going to be, but it doesn't matter because the air is colder. We see snow on the ground. There are mountains everywhere, looking beautiful out there. So we're just gonna keep on driving, and I'll try to remember what was my other point to mention. It doesn't matter. Driving. Oh yeah, it's getting dark. It's gonna be hard to see soon. We're in some beautiful towns in Vermont. I don't know what they are. Sun setting like right over there. And it says naughty or nice. Ha, it says nice. See, that's how you can get on the naughty list if you drive faster than speed limit. We got a nice. All right. That's where the guy slowed down. And now I remember the last point I was going to mention, which was actually sort of a question, which relates to animojis. And animojis, if you don't know, are these like cartoonish characters that emulate your facial expressions, and you can record the message using those characters. So if you're in forensics, let me know how those get collected, because do they come in like as a video files, or you need a completely different process? I was just curious, because what I was thinking, in line with going with screen capture, well, this is where you can use screen recording to capture those, right? Do you think that's a good idea, or should we follow some other process to capture animojis if they happen to be relevant? So let me know about that. Okay, alright. Whoa, it's so windy out there. Okay, got a warm spot over here. So to end the video, some practical advice. If it's all fun to do screenshots and share them and all that. However, if you are in a litigation, like your client is, and there is a phone with sensitive information, text messages and so on, first thing you should do is create a forensic image of the entire phone. Take it to a forensic company like ediscovery or somebody else, have them create a forensic image that preserves everything how it was at that moment. Once you have that done, you can go and goof around and take screenshots and do whatever, but make sure you got that image preserved. So there you go. That's my tips about screenshots and text messages. I gotta go check into this really awesome hotel. I will see you guys in the next video. Add it up. Welcome back to ediscovery ski trip. Now we arrived at Killington, Vermont, and we are excited to go skiing tomorrow. However, my wife Tanya has very old ski boots. So to make this evening a lot of fun, we are going ski boot shopping. That's gonna be awesome. Let's go in. Rendezvous, make some time for me and you. Get you over, treat you right. We vibing like rendezvous, make some time for me and you. Get together, you and I. We vibing. All right, we have success. She picked a pair of boots that she likes. She says they're comfortable. I gotta go to the car, get skis so they could be adjusted, and then we can ski in the new boots. And she's not gonna complain about them on the mountain, which is the part I'm excited about most. So the problem is these bindings are so old, they will not adjust them. I have to do it myself. Feeling kinda tipsy, didn't drink, so I don't get it. I must be high, but I'm just guessing. Self-service. Alright, let's do final test. Putting my heart up on the table. I really trust my senses. Catch me if I fall. So done with second guessing. You seem to have it all. And loving enough for anything emotional.
emotional too soon. You got my invitation, now the rest is up to you.
All right, so this was a self-service ski adjustment. I guess we're gonna be buying skis next year, so yeah. Okay, gotta go get something to eat.